Welcome back, everyone. Something special today. Honda Civic Si 2020 manual transmission. Today is going to be fun. This car was $30,000 used. Has a couple miles on it, not too much, but is in very, very clean condition. And the previous owner did some cool mods to it. Aside from all the Civic Si goodies you get, the owner has done in a full exhaust system. It does sound pretty good. Our owner here, Ethan, new owner, really loves it a lot. Hasn't done even anything yet to it, right?
Nope.
Nothing. And the exhaust is from what was the company again?
MaPerformance.
MaPerformance. Okay. And aside from that, from an exterior standpoint, only other thing that we have on this car are these front daytime running lights. Act as turn signals as well. Aside from that, really nice car. Nice exterior. We got the rear spoiler, nice wheels on all four corners. We have Extreme Contact Sport Continental tires, so very sporty grip feeling for the car. On the inside, we have keyless and touch door entry. On the inside, we have the nice Civic bolstered seats inside. Got some nice space in here. Armrest that moves front and forward. Cup holders. Very, very nice. Back seat room, practically in this car. It's pretty good. Hop on in. I am 5'10", and I do fit pretty comfortably behind myself. Got ample amount of leg room. This is the driver's position for me, so if I want to scoot over a little bit, even with Ethan's 6'4" frame, I'm able to fit. All right, that was not pretty. As far as getting the driver's seat goes, we have some nice modifications that make this Civic nicer to be in. On the inside, we have carbon fiber accents all across the interior. Carbon fiber in the door panel. Carbon fiber up here into the air vents. Trim on the steering wheel. This one's peeling off a little bit, but you can easily replace that for a couple bucks on Amazon. Nice turn signals. Feel good. They're not the BMW style, so we'll turn them on whenever we turn on the car. Carbon fiber trim on the dash, all across the center console with our good old manual transmission. Cup holders, armrest. I'm gonna keep it forward for now. Nice little cushion right here for your phone or any devices. You can plug in one phone via USB-C. Or USB-A, sorry. And on the other side, we have a 12 volts, so plug in that other device. Nice little entertainment here. So that's it for the Civic Si on the exterior. So let's go ahead and start it up, look at the infotainment, look at some other stuff, and go for a drive. You wanna hop in?
Yeah,
let's go. The AC on blast right now.
Yeah. You can turn it down if you want. You can show off the regular dash and then
Yeah.
I can plug in for Apple CarPlay.
Oh yeah. On the regular interior, we have the regular Honda infotainment system. Audio, phone, pretty basic systems. A couple buttons. We have our actual physical volume knob, but it does feel pretty good. Easy to feel climate controls. We have heated seats in this car, which are very nice touch. You can turn our AC on and off very easily, just one button. None of the climate controls are really in the infotainment at all, except for Oops. I can find it.
Yeah, you just press the button.
Oh, only buttons.
Yeah. Right
Yeah.
here.
Oh, climate. Press climate, brings you to the climate controls where you can switch where you want the air to be blown out from and how high you want it. You can also adjust that here. And then for Apple CarPlay, plug in the phone here. It's your good old Apple CarPlay. Nothing insane, anything different on this car that Apple CarPlay has? No.
No, just it's easier to get from the dash here.
Yeah.
That's the Honda pop up, but besides that, not really.
Yeah, most cars do have that as well, so
Yeah.
you can go ahead and switch over. We have a nice sunroof up here too.
Mm-hmm. You can pop it open from here.
Yeah, pop it here. And it's tilt and push to open. For this tilts, push it back in. Got the nice headlamps here. You just pushing the lights to open. Visors, they're pretty big. Some of them have like really short. They're like only this thick.
Yeah.
So visibility is really good in this car. We have our lane departure, emergency braking, and traction on the left side right here, easily accessible for the driver. And there's a really nice exhaust on this car. At idle, pretty good. Doesn't drone too much. It's pretty good. I think Ethan might get a new exhaust. I'm not sure. Go ahead. Some more. That is super sick. Let's go out for a drive. Dope. Safety first. So as far as I know, clutch this car is actually pretty well stabilized and electronically assisted. There's some really cute plushies over there. Some on that pocket on that side too.
Yeah.
Are these yours or are they?
Yeah, my girlfriend got them for me.
So what are your plans for the future for this car? Like what do you want to do? Anything you have planned that you want to do?
I basically want to get a nice self-tuner, make it a little bit quicker.
A bit quicker, yeah.
I'm gonna, in the future, work on improving the airflow. So that'll give it a little bit more power once I get it tuned.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna try to run some ethanol in it, probably like, I want to run E85, so if I can get it tuned for that, that'll be pretty cool.
The transmission feels like really satisfying to click through it.
Yeah, I do love shifting.
Yeah, it's really fun, and the gearing is really short in this vehicle, so you actually get to enjoy each gear.
That's one of the things that I do enjoy. It's pretty good. There's a pretty big difference though whenever, like, the way that I drive daily, like whenever I'm going to work or class or something like that. It's definitely a big difference driving this than whenever I'm like going for speed, you know, trying to go fast.
Yeah, going for speed, going fast, and just chilling, trying to maintain good gas mileage.
Yeah, especially with like a manual transmission, it's you can notice it a lot more because it's in your control. So
there's a CVT or anything automatic will just automatically shift whenever it thinks it's necessary.
Yeah, that's the only thing. Plus, I think driving a manual has definitely made me more like pay attention.
Yeah.
Because when you're shifting and having to worry about clutch and all of that stuff, it keeps you like focused on driving.
So nice little back road over here. Years ago, nobody would get on this back road, but now everybody and their mom knows about it. Like years and years ago, this was just like a nice little spot to be in, just to rip your car through.
Now you see a lot more people going through here.
Exhaust does drone just a little bit, right?
Yeah, you can definitely notice it whenever you're shifting. It'll like pop a little bit.
Pop a little bit. And then
yeah.
When you let off the throttle a little bit, it will kind of pop.
Yeah,
out.
it'll buzz.
Yeah.
Pretty cool. With an exhaust that big, I thought it was going to be more. I don't know. I feel like it was going to bother me more whenever I'm driving, but. Not so much as I thought it was gonna.
But otherwise, I mean, it does get up and it goes.
Yeah, it has pretty good pickup.
We do have a camera that turns on whenever you want to indicate, switch lanes, turns right back off. Oh, not in that scenario.
There's a button on the side of the. Yeah.
Oh, that button. That's really fun.
Yeah.
It gets up and it goes, and the car is pretty light. It's not super heavy. Rather than this Civic is a little bit heavier and it has a little less power, I believe.
Yeah, just a little bit though.
Yeah. But this, I mean, this is all you really need. I mean, until you get the K-tuner out and you start giving it 400 horsepower. This car's limit's like what,
375.
375, yeah.
Which is pretty good. For like my first tuner car, I'm pretty like satisfied with that.
Yeah, I mean, more do you need. Got light car, good horsepower, manual transmission. That's fun. Steering is very, very precise, communicative, and effective. Do you have any problems with steering, or do you like how it feels?
Nah, the steering in this car is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, I really like it.
You know where you're going, you know exactly where the cars are pointing. Very, very good. Creature comforts are very, very nice.
Yeah.
It's so easy, and it's just so practical to just drive around, have fun with, but also go to work.
Yeah.
Well, I think that's a good ending point for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. We'll have a second video where we're just driving, no talking, so you can enjoy the exhaust down and just have us drive. Well, thank you guys so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe for more. Hopefully we'll have more videos of this car and other cars in the future. Thank you so much. See you guys soon.